It's feed up time, and I like to get my stable actually all set for the night before I bring the horse in. So I just wanted to give you a quick tour of what I have set up here. So Hazel is going into this stable. We have obviously her water bucket here. We've just put down some nice fresh shavings, so she has this beautiful clean dry bed. And then over here we have a really big mountain of Rhodes grass with a little loosened snack on the top, remembering that we don't want horses to go any more than 4 hours without eating. So the plan preferably is that when you come out in the morning, she still has some left. Then I also have her feed in here, which is soaking in some water. So there should be plenty here for her to have a super nice snuggly night. And then I'm just going to take you out to the other stable where the water's filling, and this is basically a reverse of exactly the same thing. So we've got the huge pile of hay. I've actually put them on a rubber mat. Horses can eat off the shavings, but I just try and keep it a little bit tidier. We've got some feed in there which is soaking, and again the absolutely stunning stable. And then if we look outside, we've got G waiting to go into his paddock. And actually I'll just take you down while this water is filling and I will show you the two babies. They've had their rugs off today because it's been a not a super warm day, but a dry day, and I do like to take their rugs off as often as I possibly can. So they're both waiting to come in. We've got Hazel and Bella, and you can see them saying, "Let me into the stable." So yeah, won't be long now and I will go and grab them, tuck them in for the evening, and then I will take G over to his little stable. What a beautiful, beautiful winter's day in Australia. So I've just caught Hazel first, and we're just taking her into the stable. She knows what's coming. She knows the feed's there. And she's very much looking forward to it. I'm just gonna come in first. Good girl, Hazel. And then I'm gonna take her head stall off and go and get the next one. Okay, so I have Bella here. We're going to just start to walk Bella to the stable. So I like to create just a place of calm and somewhere that the horse can feel safe. They can lay down, they can sleep, they can eat, they can drink. And it's all part of teaching them to be able to cope in situations. And there's lots of situations where a horse needs to be stable even if you don't compete. So obviously I show horses and I want them to be able to go into a stable for 4, 5, maybe 7 days at a time. But you may just have a horse that is in need of a veterinary procedure, or you may have a bushfire like we did in 2019, and we had to evacuate every horse on the property, and those horses had to go into transport, and then they had to be stabled for a month. So it's always really good thing to have in the back of your mind. Horses love routine. Can I set my horse up to be happy in their routine? And if I do something that may be a little bit stressful to them in the short term, then it's all going to be okay. So Bella here is a thoroughbred. Obviously she loves her stable. She's gone straight for the feed. Bella doesn't compete, but that doesn't really matter. I'm just happy that she's happy. So yeah, this is part of our stable routine for the evening. Okay, Bella has her rugs on, she's snuggy, she hasn't lifted her head out of the feed bucket, and she's all snug for the evening. So that's all good. And then I'll just check Hazel. Hazel is also perfectly happy for the evening. Good night, sweetie. Good night, darling. Super happy. Okay. Everyone's happy. Do shut the doors. Not so much to keep them in, but just to keep everything else out. So they're all snug and happy for the evening. little stable here ready for the evening. It's all been mugged out. He has his little water bucket full and he has loads of hay. So at the moment, G is not getting any hard feed. He's getting a massive amount of Rhodes grass hay, and he has a fairly good sort of biscuit of lucerne hay. And then he has this drum that sort of keeps it all together, and then he has a secondary little pile that he can just kind of play with. And then I also have a small whole hay net with Rhodes in it, so if he stops playing with all of this and runs out, I never want my horses to run out of hay when they're in the stable, so that's his little nibble net there as well. So yeah, this is all looking very cozy. Again, I like to have everything ready before they come in, and then they can just come in and relax, because I like the stable to be a relaxing place. Okay, let's go get the pony. So here's G, finally ready for bed. He has all of his little rugs on. He's happily eating his hay, and yeah, he should be, he will definitely have a lay down on this through the night, or even in the morning. He tends to have a little lay down, and yeah, he's living his best life. We have another horse on the other side there. You can just see Kelly. She's enjoying her hay as well, her feed. And basically we have the lights will stay on until 10 o'clock, then they will automatically switch themselves off. So this is winter. Love it.